Hello there, welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna Edition. In the last episode what we did was we went and we reached the Dinar Desert, we did a quest, we killed some birds and some other nasties that are quite high level compared to us. We're about the same level, but it's higher than the enemies I've been fighting, put it that way. See, some level 30s. We're about keeping par with our level expectations compared to them. And that's good, but we could be doing better. Now, I haven't used my bonus XP in a little second, so it's possible I could be higher level than I am. I've also upgraded my characters. Some of them I've not upgraded since the start of the game, so... that's a bit silly.
Is the key to assuring victory.
So I'm just going to try and do my best. Bye. Okay.
It is an honor.
So it's got evade attacks now. It's easy to do, so it won't take long.
This is becoming addictive.
I want to find some machines in the desert if possible. That's a scarier lad. Level 30.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
So annoying. It's annoying because you get your arts taken away. You don't get the benefit of the art. Right, then we want Mithra to come out. She'll do nuclear blast. Fuck this thing up. He died before it mattered. Okay.
It's great that we avoided any major injury.
That's great. Ooh.
I think we've been spotted.
Don't you blow me down.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. Spinning wheels! The winds arrive!
Ow. What's up? What's the matter?
Swift scale! I need some space! Reaching confirmed! We'll make short work of our foe!
Owie.
Where did they come from?
Uh-oh.
Don't be so reckless!
That's bad. At least it takes the aggro off of me.
Thank you kindly, Lady Wizard.
You shall not.
Now I can heal. That should do the good thing. Oh my. Bye-bye. Nice. Tailwind, Warpire 2. So killing that Flammy last time did help a lot.
I've improved measurably.
I'll just get more HP potions, okay. Just gotta use lots of moves.
I can't afford to fall behind.
And then just deal damage, that shouldn't be hard. Okay, cool. Next. The greedy adventurer Palva. You fall down, you hurt yourself. Oh, water. Oh no. You need water right away. The secret of Dana.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Okay. Palva, the greedy adventurer. Oh, water. Find items with high water content. Oh, sour avocado is the good one. Oh, for fuck's sake, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. There you go, mate. Just squeezed a bunch of fruit juice into their mouth. And nut oil. Ah, I feel so much better. You really saved my bacon, thank you. The name's Palva, just an adventurer, the dream of finding fame and fortune here in the Dana Desert. Though dream implies it might not actually happen, eh? Believe you me, it's definitely going to happen, it has to. I was feeling pretty ravenous, so I chowed down a couple of red pollen orbs I found in a green barrel. But then my body got really hot, so I gulped down a whole bunch of water. I went for my partner, but they never came back. When I ran out of food and water, I thought I was going to die. Why didn't you just go back to the capital? I didn't want to give up my lead. The legend said they did not desert as gold, just lying around all over the place for anyone to take. And my partner and I made it out here for anyone else. Hey, Adam. Is that true about the gold? Ask any Torna schoolchild and they'll tell you that it is. No more than a legend, then. Ugh, I should have known you were non-believers. Steady on, we're not doubting you. We didn't come all the way out here to dig because of some childhood fairy tale, you know. I've got a machine that tells you exactly where the gold is. I see. So that's your hidden weapon? Precisely, my partner hauled it up into a load of salvage. All it needs is a gravitonic clutch and it should be up and running and sniffing out gold like nobody's business. That machine doesn't look that amazing to me. Palva! Sorry, dude, I'm slightly late. Slightly? I nearly shivered up and died of thirst out here. Biggest apologies. Oh wait, it's you. Meh, friends, the same friends who helped Dudan before. Fancy meeting you here. Wait a sec, Dudan, you know these people? Yes, friends were a big help when Dudan needed to get gravitonic clutch. Well, small world, eh? Anyway, this isn't time for idle chit-chat, no siree. We need to get the Fortune Foundermatron 4000 up and running. Dudan on it. So because I did that previous quest, I can now do this one. Now maybe that other quest wouldn't show up unless I did this one. All done's. Does it work? Does it work? When switch on, the machine will run all over Dana Desert and find gold buried in sand, probably. Wow, pretty impressive. It's some high-tech wizardry, that's for sure. Right then, Dudan, my old matey. Time to close our eyes, cross our fingers, and dream of gold. Switch on now! Oh, it's back. Did it find anything? Dudan? I noticed the Fortune Foundermatron failed to find a Matron any fortune. Meh. It turned out that Dudan's self-store engineering skills are not sufficient. You bloody knob-on. I still gave me less plenty of my semis into modding the FF4000, so better produce results and fast. Machine need remodeled by expert, like crazy inventor who live in capital. Anyone please not to pressuring Dudan anymore? He seems to have cracked a little. Hey, please help me out. Dudan has already outlived his usefulness, so you're all I've got. To tell you the truth, I'm a little curious myself as to whether there's any gold in the desert, so why not? Yes, indeed. Consider my interest piqued. Okay, then let's go and find someone who's good with machinery. Community lost. Dudan. Now, not my friend. Secret of Dana. Have Hugh tinker with the Fortune Foundermatron 4000 to find a skilled machinist in the capital of Esco.
These guys should be no problem.
Don't worry. The enemy
I mean, I'm going to have to find a skilled guy, right?
I'm sure now we'll fight that.
I could do it myself, but I'm sure the results won't be as good as if they did it. Who is Big Spider Queen? I must know.
my preparations. Ready to go.
I think the Pepito is one of the things I have to kill, right?
That reminds me, Hugo.
Let's finish it in style.
Your fear of you know what.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Aspar, didn't you once tell me about how one slithered out from under your pillow?
That was a long time ago. Just forget it.
This is
It doesn't sound like he's over it to me.
Uh-oh. I think we've
Okay then,
been
Antol.
Spinning wheel.
My
I'm
friend,
feeling confident in our victory.
Look at the size of these fucking lads.
The winds arise. Allow me, your majesty.
Absolute giants.
ready.
This is one I want to use loads of orbs on.
Breaking way. Magnificent. Get out of here.
Cocooning. Come on, someone get them quick. There we go. Okay, get darkness if I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it now because I don't have any other choice.
Yeah, me first then.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
Right, there we go. I was one hit away from killing it.
Magnificent. Let's get another one in.
Vault. That's the opposite. I always forget. I'm like, what do you want me to be the opposite of? Then I want to do one that's not an opposite. So, fire, because I want to break one of the other ones. Ah,
Enemy down.
it didn't work, but
The future is within our grasp.
I shall use this power for the glory of more games.
I think it's random if you don't use the right one. It's just a random one that happens.
We're doing well.
I don't remember though.
What a merry band of adventurers we are, eh, Jin?
Indeed, though I quite liked being just the two of us. Ah, no, it's nothing.
Huh? Come again?
It would seem I
We
have
should learn
much
to
left to
stop
learn.
mumbling.
Okay. Super strength. Get money. Just get cash. Become the strongest. The strongest. Okay, then I need Bridget to be the person who I'm using now. Is that true? Yeah, it is true. Just because of the chain attack, the Jian got stronger. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm going the right way. It doesn't really matter, but what I'm looking for is bits of machinery. Do not want to fight at level 44, thank you. With all due respect.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
We can finish this in one
Pepito?
strike.
That's not true, Hugo.
More trouble?
I'm all for being a interested in trying to do your best, but you're not going to be able to kill it in one go. Do you mind? Kill. Kill them with the Celadon Whirlwind. Ah, I would have got 5 orbs if I'd done that, but I didn't quite get enough. I want to start with a water orb because I can definitely break a water orb with 2 fires. And that's where you want to start. You always want to start with the one you can definitely break, because I need to get water involved in the combo somewhere for it to work. Because once I can start building up breakages, then it's easy. Cool. Okay. The Stream Sand Corridor. Whee!
I think we've been spotted.
Oh, you're far too strong for me. Nice. Gonna hit him with the heat. Hit them with heat again so that Jaeon can hit them with the water. I can't fight you there. Basically, where he'd ended up is somewhere I couldn't fight him. Okay. He's going to die before I have a chance to do it, but that's okay. It's a good idea. I'm going to do it again, but with this guy. Okay. And if I do this, then he can get Steam Bomb off. Then I can start killing him. Just needed to get Steam Bomb. There we go. And then just get him nearly dead, and then win.
Now the real battle begins. Stand up and fight, Adam.
So now I've actually got to get my thing back up. Ow. So now I'm not going to be able to do it because he doesn't have enough shit going on. Damn it, I was so close. Oh well.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm getting good XP though for killing things that are quite higher level than me though. That's good.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
That's why I don't tend to worry about it too much, because I know that it's not the easiest thing to finagle in the universe.
You're coming with me, treasure.
The only way to win is to fight, right? If they wish to challenge us, they had best be prepared.
I'm ready to die at any point, just so you know.
Real battle begins.
I am fighting things that are far and away above what I should be fighting.
Gravity break. Excellent. Chain pack ready.
Just need a level 3 of some kind. No, don't fight me.
Wind break. Super.
Okay, let's give me that. I'm doing this on purpose. Want a Jaeon to then switch over. Like this. Right, let's do it. There's only 4 orbs, it's not great, but it'll do. Because I can definitely break the water one. Right, so do light to break the dark. And do fire again to break the water. Yep. Now we can go again. So now we can do ice to break the wind. Or start to. Light to break the dark, so that gets us our next go. Then water to start breaking the fire. Go again. Then break the wind. It gives us a go again. This is what you're supposed to do to get XP and things fast. Doesn't matter what I do, but if it doesn't matter, use Mithra because she's the strongest.
I am as relentless as the tide.
Then I guess Bridget is probably the best one at that point. Then go again. Jin is probably the strongest character I've got in this way. Then Mithra again. Then Jaeon probably is next. Bye.
Each day,
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
'tis but a drop in the vast ocean of possibility. A little excessive, perhaps.
Well done.
I owe all of this to you.
It's a little bit excessive, but worth it at the same time. I think I'm going around to the top. I don't think I had to go this way to do this.
These guys should have no problem.
I could have gone lots of other ways.
Careful. I'm feeling confident in our victory. Keep confident. The winds around.
Why are you here? That's not allowed. Oh, I'm super dead. Right, run away. Tactical retreat.
My work isn't done yet.
Keep calm. I alone know my limits. You are insufficient.
Someone's in trouble.
Discretion. This is unexpected.
Tactical retreat. There's no way I'm going to win that fight if all of them are fighting me.
I'll make the most of this skill.
Right, Zane, Pepito, Celadon, Whirlwind. Right, so I was just looking at who I had to actually kill. Servi, Antol, and the Great Break Sand. The spiders. Kill the spiders. And then the Vangul after. Okay. Sable Wolf. Okay. Fair enough. These guys are much more my speed. Level 35. I just want to show you a full combo. I want to get a 5-piece orbs. Bye.
I mean, we are, right?
You're
The
dead.
rest of you hardly even broke a sweat.
Right, let's fight an Aspar. Aspars tend to not have that much health,
Happy to oblige.
but they can heal themselves.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
So in a way, they're worse. If you're really on it, you can actually smash them out of the sky when they do that move. You see, even for a strong enemy, he's not that strong.
You must be tired after a day like that.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
You got to use a few more level 1s and a few more level 3s. Okay. Right, okay. Let's keep going. Servi and Tolls are the little ones, but I need to kill the big boys first, so let's do that.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Or is it the other way around? It doesn't matter, I guess just fight all the spiders is the answer. Kill this one first. Damn it, my heal. My heal! Hit on the volcano. Volcano! That's from Legend of Dragoon. In case you're wondering why I keep saying that. Back off me.
That was nice,
Nice.
and easy.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Okay. I mean, we leveled up a lot. That's good.
I need to learn more.
It makes my damage do much more,
I can't afford to fall behind.
so I can't complain. Right, Budge is nearly level 4 as well. I mean, you can always complain, but
Aren't
I don't
we
see the need to
friendly?
complain. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bad time for everyone involved. Right, so. Yeah, I think this is the way the game wanted you to go, along this travel path with the level 27s in it. Helm. Pilgrim's Springland.
Aren't we intrepid?
Rather than trying to go across the area with the level 36s and 39s. But because I'm already a bit stronger than I should be,
Aren't we intrepid?
that's what I'm looking for. Yes. Machine parts. I can't remember if there's a thing you can get that unlocks the ability to see where collection points are. And what collections they are. Because that would be quite useful. I mean, mostly you just have to remember.
Aren't we intrepid?
It's not that hard. Just got to remember where things are. For example, here's a good place to get machine parts, because you can just warp here and go get it over and over again. But considering, unless this isn't a warp, it might not
This
be.
is becoming addictive. The suspense is killing
Yeah, I'm only level 2 of each, but I can nearly unlock these. Oh no, hello.
Secretly spotted.
Now we'll fight better. We got this. The winds arise again. Lady Laura wants this. Harvest line. Storm.
Hit him with it. Start the cycle going. Oh, there's a third goggle now. Fantastic news. Just what I needed. Look how many there are. Just gotta keep up your moves. I can kill all these. I'll be fine. Okay. Let's get level 3 off on him. Heal. Oh, okay, he's dead. Something else is fighting. Oh, it's another lad. Okay, you're dead. Hit him with it.
Mighty gust. Swift gale. Guard. Take this.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Yes, I need heat.
Ready to unleash an element. Burn.
Second son.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Beltane blade. Highness on the side.
Second son. Right.
Oh no, they found us.
Excellent.
With red.
With combo.
Bye.
Such a wonderful time in this journey. Kind of sad to think it'll be over one day.
I'll stay by your side no matter what, my lady.
Good.
I've improved measurably.
Wonderful.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
Okay, Bridget.
Think of the possibilities.
Defeat the bogs. I can do that. Open treasures. Okay. Would love to. Plenty of bogs I can kill right here. So this just tells me this is where the game expects me to be, roughly, in terms of skill.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
Spinning wheels! I'm feeling confident in our victory.
I'm just about 8 levels higher than that.
Put your minds at ease.
The winds arise. Pull the sword. The winds arise. We are ready to excel. Is spinning wheel, I think.
Right there. Midnight mission.
Lady Laura, what?
Bye-bye.
Smash. Boom. Diamond combo. Complete.
Wind is healing. Mighty gust.
Rightful place.
Bye-bye. Okay. So if I get a warp point, I can warp again and get a Dormine Bog again. At least the maps aren't massively large.
We made it. Good stuff.
One of my favorite parts of adventuring.
Which is good. I don't want to go to super duper massive maps all the time.
Well,
Okay,
shall we
so now we come back here, we can go back and kill a bog again, is the idea. His enemies tend to respawn. Yeah.
Aren't we intrepid?
And we can get the other things again. Like the machine parts, more importantly than anything else.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you. They want to fight? Well, they're welcome to the club.
My mind feels empty.
My friend,
Turn that frown
put your minds
upside
at
down.
ease.
The winds arise.
Shit.
Hold the sword. I'm feeling confident in our victory. We are ready to excel.
Chain attack. Ready.
Winds arise. Spinning wheel, here I go.
Top. Launch heat. Smash heat.
Okay.
Diamond combo. Complete.
Top wind of healing. Mighty gust.
Wide open.
Take this.
I just love the guns, it's just fun.
Mighty gust. Ready again. That's something I can be proud of.
Nice.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
So the Beltane blade is level 3.
This is becoming addictive.
This treasure trove is
You're
just
coming
openable.
with me, treasure.
The bolt hat.
Aren't we intrepid?
What does that mean, I wonder? What is a bolt hat? There's going to be some more side quests in the capital. You would know that, wouldn't you? You would think so. Okay, so it's probably going to be a cutscene as soon as I start walking in.
Where shall we head to next?
This is becoming addictive.
Ah, bastard.
You're coming with me, treasure.
It's all right. You can't rush these things.
I will get there, but not yet. I just need to open more chests.
This is becoming addictive.
Key and I will happen soon too, but... The jump from level 4 to 5 is quite big, so...
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Just gonna get all these resources and then I can carry on with my life. Alright. Oh, golden one.
Aren't
Sneaky.
we intrepid?
Sneaky, sneaky. Lenus Bridge. Welcome to the capital.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
You noticed?
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Torna Titan. In ancient times, the Torna Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all the rest for 1,000 years. But the power was shut away in the reign of Electos I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. See that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That forms the seal.
Is that what Malos is aiming for?
Why would he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
Oresco, the royal capital. Well, let's speak to everyone. Hello, anxious guard. Chalcedony. Hey there, traveller. Could I ask you a question? Like, at what age should a big brother stop making little bro's packed lunch for him? I'm sorry, that's kind of a strange question to ask. You see, I've got this friend whose big bro makes him lunch. I mean, the little bro, it's not like he's a kid. I mean, he's grown. He can take care of himself. He even has a job doing guard duty on the gate, so he can make his own damn packed lunch. I'm old enough, damn it. Ah, my friend, I meant. He's old enough, but the big bro just keeps waking up early to make these lunches. If he didn't waste his energy on all this fussing, he could be moving up in the world. I just don't get why he, Oh, let's go. The royal capital is the third one. There might only be 3 then. And some people have already moved over here that were in other places before. Carnelian. My skin's all rough today, I must not have had enough sleep. What do you think? Of course, the body doesn't just take care of itself, it does stuff to get the stuff for that round here. Drivers can give themselves a boost with accessories, blades with orcs cause, right? They all have their own particular effects, like some are restorative, some are offensive, some defensive. Torna's a bit behind the times if you ask me. Uriah's where it's at right now for grooming technology. Hey, there's this thing that works directly on the cells to make them lustrous and moist. I'd love to try it. The well-groomed guy Carnelian. Or Carnelian. Scruffy Armu Hoda Joey. Hello, it's me.
Alright, I tried racing with a trotted Armu to make it harder. I looked over my shoulder at the same time. In the end, I lost. Surprised? Thing is, the Armus don't even really understand the idea of competition. It's not me and their master. So as a game, it didn't really work out. I'll have to try and think up something else that's better for an Armu. Some of my mates are thinking up friendly Armu games too, so we're going to try something new each day, I reckon. I mean, it's more fun if you change things up a bit, right? If you don't make it fun, I'll probably die bored and looking after these Armus every day.
That's not what I sound like, but it could be.
That's me, Joey.
Right. We're looking for secrets. Treasures. Got so many people to talk to. Mivieli or Miviel? Miviel. Here in Torna, we revere the might of the Titans. It's essentially our religion. Though it's not like we have much in the way of special rituals or rules. We just believe in respecting the life that surrounds us. Titans, humans, blades, all the same, really. Every one of us is a gift to the world we live in, and sometimes it can be good to show our gratitude for that. Sure. Nice. The Pishator Bridge. How much are flowers to Coco? 5 stairs straight up to get to Session Gardens, pride of capital. From there, friends can head to Aquila Watchtower, amble over to Aureus Palace. But not to miss Gardens, beautiful place of calm. I'm recently travelling bard set up with wonderful music too. I have gate closed for Coco and go around entering from the side of shopping ward. Thank you. Deku Deku, the Nopon Traveller. Meme, Torna Town, wonderful. Impressive palaces, beautiful gardens, and the splendid moat full of wonders. Sightseeing? Meh, no. At the end of the day, Deku Deku is proud trader of Volta's Trade Guild. Wandering around town is to expand trading knowledge, meh. Cool.
I am grateful to greet another day.
So, what's on today's schedule?
There's some green barrels.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Give me those red pollen flowers, baby.
This is becoming addictive.
I need to get all this shit done. The music in these games is so good. This is really good. Pyrithium guild member, Mamimi. Here's an info pond. On the other side of Moat, there's fancy schmancy gardens. And in one corner of gardens is a very tall lookout point. View from tippy top is probably enough to make eyes hurt. Mamimi like high places, but they're not good for health. Give Mamimi a terrible urge to jump off to world below. After all, it might be good to leap to super secret places from up there. Roof of buildings or hidden away back streets. But Mamimi is sure landing from that high up hurt quite like crazy. It's probably best to resist urges, leave it for real daredevils. So you're telling me there's secret shit up there. If I want to jump off and hurt myself. Which, you know. There's always the urge. Spirited fishmonger Chica. All I do is work in the warehouse, work, I never get to do anything fun. I really love to do something touristy, like go on a shopping spree or visit the park in the middle of the city. The park was designed by a famous gardener. Did you know that? It's supposed to be so beautiful. Yeah. Okay. The spirited fishmonger Chica. The fish farmer Tyler. What do you think? Don't all these fish look happy and healthy? Feisty critters, I tell you, they've got it good. I'm even selling fish to the palace now, considering who my customer is. I really want to provide the best I can. Hey, what do you mean my fish doesn't look good enough to sell to the palace? See how many big glossy fish are swimming around in the moat? Every one of them started out in these pails. Cheeky bitch. Okay. Looking for treasure. Slacker worker Clark. Man, there's not really much to do when you guard in a warehouse in the edge of the city. Ho hum. Huh? You know this warehouse belongs to the royal palace, right? Don't come any closer or I'll do something. Nah, just kidding. Ugh, you came all the way out here, so I'm so bored. How about a story to pass the time? This warehouse is actually old, like way old. It's been around for generations. Every once in a while, a rumour goes around that something's buried beneath it, like a treasure, maybe. You wouldn't guess it's that old, though, would you? It's been redone so often, it just looks like all the other boring buildings. Whatever. Oresco's rear gate. I've got to swim around a lot anyway for the Jaeon. Just gonna do laps of the pool. There we go. I knew that level of swimming requirement wouldn't take long. It was like 20 points or something I had to do. Oh. Magnet chip is just better and increases HP by 500. Okay. So a bit tankier. Or Jin's a bit tankier. Oh yeah. Also a Jaeon. There we go.
Drop by drop is the...
Onward to victory!
Okay. And then otherwise just get loads of fucking cash, mate. We want loads of money. Right, who's on the left-hand side of town that I can talk to? Malton. Ugh, another day of overfilling my belly, but I'm not done. Oh, I'm not done eating yet. The delicacies finally torn and cooking ain't just about filling your face. Until I get to save a legendary dish from that famous chef, my trip can't be over. Came all the way from Moradane to tickle my taste buds with a legendary taste. I'm gonna get me some of Miss Cyril's cooking and make this trip worth my while. Hi, Malton. And Sorel. New customers, hello, welcome to the best restaurant at the capital. If I do say so myself, although I have to admit I've had a bit of a rough time lately and it's affecting my cooking. I'm lucky to have regulars who gladly eat here all the time, but all the same, but I don't want them to be satisfied with less. Sorry, anyway, were you looking for have a meal? I'll cook, but I can't really recommend anything. Sorel. Musical artisan Piper. Hello there, youngsters. Welcome. Are you looking for any instruments in particular this fine day? For beginners, I recommend the Torna and Viella. You'll be surrounding your friends in no time at all. It's not got many strings, it's simple to learn. There are also many good songs for beginners, and it's a winner. Once you've learned some pieces, you can join an ensemble. It's a good way to improve in a hurry. We've even got a special event where people play the Torna and Viella to express thanks to the Titan. It's not an event to be missed. The music spreads through the air, so delicate and yet so strong. Piper, the musical artisan. Right. Hello. Hello, you don't half look like a driver who needs some accessories. Take them back as souvenirs, hang them up on your clothes as decorations. Yep, you can't go wrong with accessories. There we got percentage shit now. Okay. Urissa. Fred, the
Good stuff.
inn proprietor.
One of my favorite parts of adventuring.
Anyone in these inns? Any treasure chests or shit that I want to get? I should probably speak to the innkeeps because they count as people too, but I just haven't done it before. Heard Feltley village has been attacked. A similar thing happened in Estum not too long ago. Thought that kind of trouble only happened abroad. World's more dangerous these days, but we should be safe here in the capital as long as the King's noble reign continues. He makes sure things are nice and peaceful and we don't get led astray, and so we can carry on living as always. Alright, let's do a short rest. Level up to 41.
I can still improve. I have to.
Level up to 41 again.
The future is within our grasp.
And you can level up to 41 too.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Brilliant. Now we're vastly over-leveled compared to everything else again. Just how nature intended.
Did you get enough sleep?
Cool. Trank. Oh look, you sure to find someone you like here. You name it, we've got it. This wood chip is what Minoth already had. Trank is the next person I've met in the capital. I'm going to have to go around and meet everyone again, aren't I, as well? Because I'm sure to have missed people. Kindly Greengrocer Mourner. All sorts live here in this city, but everyone carries their own worries around, and that makes us all alike. If someone came and asked you for help, you'd hear them out, eh? That's because you empathise with them. That empathy is something that people you help with never forget. They'll support you. Rain or shine. On top of that, once you make a name for yourself, new doors open up on account of your rep. But don't let that fame go to your head. Never think of yourself as smaller than yourself. Or think of others as smaller than yourself. It only causes pain. Remember that, and the bonds you make will stay with you throughout your life. These people are going to fill up the entire right-hand side of the screen, aren't they? You can just tell. XY, read all about it. Right. Jack of all trades, Geo. I'm not going to name names, but there are certain countries where drivers use blades like they're disposable items. And it's not just down to the humans either. The blades just go along with it like it's meant to be that way. So weird. Sure, it's not right to say that some deserve to be treated with less respect because of things they can't control. Take Torna, it's peaceful as anything, and humans, blades, and titans live together in harmony. Sometimes I wonder if it's made Torna a bit too soft.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
I still haven't found enough red pollen orbs, but I'm nearly there. If I have a look at the old quest list. I'm 21 shy. Loopy Inventor Gideon. Alright. A machine for discovering buried treasure in the Dead Desert. One could use all the resources Torna has at its disposal and not come close to constructing a machine like this. Though, when salvage is considered, I suppose you cannot say that it's definitely impossible. Fascinating. Leave it with me and I shall deliver you the Gideon Goldmatron 5000. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I beg your pardon? Think again, you're appreciated as a genius? Who else would you entrust with this task but I, the greatest inventor of the capital? No, the country. It's called Loopy. They do say he's the Loopy Inventor. I'm crazy. Insect-loving boy Marcus. Oh, this is no good. It's going to take ages at this rate. No, you want me? You can ask me anything you want as long as it's about insects. What, you're not interested in insects? Well, I suppose there's more to insects than meets the eye. Their shiny shells, their strong bendy legs. Plus, if you ball them up, you get some really useful medicines. Oh yeah. I've collected loads of insects, but just because I'm a kid, I'm not allowed to go looking very far. I need to get lots of insects as quickly as possible. Do you think you could bring me any insects you find? Thanks. Oh, and I need some Gormot too, not just from Torna. Nuts about bugs.
You scratch our backs, and we'll scratch yours.
Alright. Marcus. Insect lad. Insect loving boy. Alright. Hey, did you catch any insects? Yeah. Different insects he likes differently. It's going to give him loads of different kinds. He's not too interested in them. He looks a munchy grub though. There you go. Nice, that's more than enough. Thanks so much. If I can ball these up and get to drink it, then maybe, just maybe. That reminds me. I'm also partial to tinkering with machinery. Let me thank you properly. I'll show you a pretty amazing invention of mine. Nuts about bugs. What invention is this?
I'm just happy.
The white belt. Marcus seems satisfied with the bugs you found and hopes to use them for a new medicine. He also sets his sight on a new invention. I just don't understand girls at all. How about you guys? I bet you feel the same way. Earlier I made medicine for the Dana Weta we collected and gave it to this girl to drink. She was like, oh, get that grey stuff away from me. What the heck's her problem anyway? Bugs are super cool. How can a medicine made of 100% cool things be gross? I just don't get it at all. How can something made of something good turn out to be bad? It just doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Oh, I've got a better steam belt. Ooh. Very nice. Thank you. Only increases it by 4, but, you know. Infantry vest. Have I got any other vests that increase by percentage? Because if I do, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think I do. The gear vest. No. Okay. That'll be the next step. Hello, Waiton. This city's long history. There's shops here that's been here more than 300 years. I myself came from 14 generations of craftsmen. We've been building in Torna for a long time. It's a fair old task taking on the weight of that history while adapting to the demands of the time. The city's built on blood, sweat and tears more than you know. I like how they're saying this as if the Prince of Torna isn't right there. I guess he doesn't want to be recognised too much, so he doesn't make a big thing of it, but... Charlie. The glass we make in this workshop is produced from rock and sand collecting in the Dana Desert. All Torna glasswork, but also ritual implements and ceremonial accessories are made from our very own glass. In fact, I heard that the army recently ordered extra strong glass from my teacher meant for making a new ship. The name of the ship was, I think it started with Mo. No, sorry, it's gone now. Anyway, I'm just an apprentice for now, but I can only make things like water jugs and little glass baubles. We should still see the things my instructor can make. They're well made and sturdy, but still utterly exquisite. I'm just going to walk around and find out the rest of these people before I stop. A queen. We stand a queen.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Nice, we can move this out of the way. You love that box that doesn't move with the rest of the boxes. Harried shipwright. You need something. As you can see, things are busy around here. Siege has been wrecking stuff all over the place, right? Well, it's made my ship orders go through the roof. Of course, it happens right when my master retires too. We're desperately short-staffed. I didn't think it'd be this hard to take everything on myself, but responsibility is more than I imagined. Turns out doing everything on your own is harder than I thought.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Cool, what's the flower chip? What does that do? I don't know. It's not better, eh? Regardless, it isn't better, but it's interesting. Okay. Hello. Amateurs. I don't have time for you, mates. I'm busy. Okay, Jerry. Dickhead. What the fuck's your problem? Mararena. If it's the palace you're after, my lordships, just follow those steps up on the left. You can't miss it. Oh, begging for your pardon. Most folks are looking for the palace. You're asking after the girl? That's my daughter, Freya. She's been very frail since birth. An awful sickness, your lordships. Just terrible. The doctors say there's no medicine in the land of Torna that would help her. It's as good as incurable. Sometimes Uda wants to become my little Freya. Well, if you've got an incurable disease, she'll die. Is what's going to happen. Surprising absolutely nobody. Freya, alright? I'm envious of Joey and Marcus. I was running around outside and chatting with folk. So I guess I'm a bit shy lately. I don't really get a chance to meet a lot of people, you see. Maybe I know something helpful though. Oh, there are lots of really neat shops all over Torna. I'm sure if you take a look, you'll find tons of stuff that's useful for drivers and blades. I really wish I could go, but going to busy places makes me too tired. I'm sorry, Freya. I have deepest regret that you are this ill. I apologise. Right, okay. Luke, the passionate youngster. Did you guys see it? The Torna army, I mean. Weren't you watching? It was the Royal Torna army, guys. They have these whopping long spears and really functional light armour. The design armour is just, man. They're so cool. This year I'm definitely joining up. Onyx, the squad leader. Our squad's job is to guard the palace, but they don't send anyone decent for the job these days. Bleeding shame. The problem is the palace hasn't needed defending so long, no invasion gets far enough to actually threaten it, which is great, but it means our squad is short on real fighters lately. Everyone gets this job because of family connections. What they do is skive off and swan about admiring each other's shoes. They don't know the first thing about soldiering. It's a pretty dire situation, a real attack and we're on for a battery. The sort of arseholes won't know what hit them. It's Mike too. I wish I could replace the lot, but good talent doesn't grow on trees, you know.
We made it.
The Viridian Gate.
One of my favorite parts of adventuring.
The Loyalist Gardener. Bye. I did a bit of travelling back in the day, saw a bit of the world. Plentiful lands of lakes and forests, exotic cities with strange houses, even stranger food. But I have to say, there's no place quite like Torna. Been no big wars or famine or terrible academics here. Torna's live in peace and quiet thanks to our wise and prudent king. Past kings might have been brutal despots, but our king rules with reason and isn't afraid to change or reform. Some folks are critical of a king with such a progressive outlook, but I think he's clever, very clever. Okay. Just how many people are here? There's a lot. We're getting towards the end though, I would imagine. Maybe like 40 people. Ofa, the woman of leisure. Well, welcome to Resco, young drivers and blades. May I ask you, you're properly equipped with accessories? Accessories not just mere baubles, you know, they're part and parcel of a driver's gear. You've got your hats, your chokers, your amulets and so on. Each item has different effects you can use. You young things are always questing. I bet there's some accessories that can really help along the way. You know, my granddaughter has an accessory shop in town. You should stop by sometime if you see it. That's what it's about. You're a fucking saleswoman. You don't care about us at all. You just want people to buy your granddaughter's shit. Unbelievable.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Nice. Get chips for free. That's what I like to see.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Give me all the orbs. I want them now. So I can't open this gate yet, but it will be open at some point, probably. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, travellers. Have you been enjoying some of the Tornan sights? There's plenty to see in the residential ward. There's a range of merchants, and the artisans have their workshops there. But of course, the main tourist spot is the town Azorius Palace, where the King of Torna lives. I didn't know this before I moved here, but the Royal Palace is so huge in part because it also houses workshops for renowned engineers and craftspeople. Most people aren't actually allowed to see the workshops, but I bet they're magnificent. I bet they're really cool. I bet they are. Alright. This place is like a paradise. Arb. Did you know that the splendid garden of the first King of Torna, the placement of the stones and the patterns of the sand are meant to reflect the natural world we're part of? But do you know what the purpose the garden was made and why this location in particular was chosen? The intention was that seeing this garden would keep the viewer from losing their grounding in nature. Ancient Tornans thought it of the utmost importance that the current king is keeping this tradition alive too. The king sounds like he cares about the Titan a great deal. Now, isn't that a ruler we can all be proud of? Yeah, about that. I'm sure there's going to be some other nonsense going on that I'm not going to want to be a part of. Wasn't there a guardsman who's just like walking around? I think it's this lad. Yeah. He's just chilling. I need to go speak to him. He's just doing his rounds.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, more special boxes I missed.
You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
But these orbs are everywhere. There's the tower they told me about. Overseer Soldier Taloth. If it isn't Prince Adam, nothing to report today, sir. I do have some gossip for you, though. It's been listening to Nittl's complete history of Torna. Did you know this palace was built with the combined efforts of legions of humans and blades alike? There was a time of unrest. Moradane was leading the world into industrial revolution and conflict was rife. That's why the palace was built, as a statement to both people both at home and abroad of what Torna stands for. It's a testament to the belief that by working together, we can make up for our flaws and enhance our strengths. Hearing that has increased my passion for guarding the palace 100-fold. Cool. I have no problem with that. No problem with that at all. Why would I? You make it out like it's a bad thing. That he's over serious. Seriousness is nothing to be ashamed of.
Aren't we intrepid? You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Give me those orbs, baby. Right. Don't want to get too close, because if I get too close I might actually spawn in. Let's just try and sneak in. Sneak, 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 sneak. There we go. I worry about Prince Zatar. Not that he does not possess talent, but he seems to use it to serve only himself. You may think that people don't notice, but they do. The soldiers too. That's why they favour Prince Adam. If you could only see that clearly, he uses power to help the inhabitants of Torna. Nice. Okay, I'm going to move across. Leo and Azar, alright lads? My friend Azar and I first met in Avaya. Ours was a fated meeting, predestined in the stars. It was meeting him that convinced me that a music-loving heart is down to nature, not nurture. We hit it off immediately. Together we've travelled through Avaya, Moradane, Gormat and now Torna. We've heard there's lots of money to be made here, or that was really just a lovely place to visit, ha? Azar. This country's a weird one. Folks are even kind to strangers like us. People are often cold to travelling performers like us, especially in places like Moradane. Torna's not quite like that, though. People here are quick to trust. They don't mind that we're different. You can also get behind the notion of people and blades coexisting. Good. That's very nice. Right. I want to climb this tower and jump off of it. As is necessary. There are reasons I must do this. I don't know what the reasons are, but I'm going to do them anyway. Hugo. Lad. You're the Emperor. You've got to be able to climb a fucking ladder, okay? Otherwise, what are we doing?
You're
the greenest of barrels.
Me, treasure.
Who's down there? Someone. Okay. Right. Can't really run across that. There's a few places to jump off, but the real place to jump off is here. But why would I want to jump off it? The back street. Back street, boys. Head musk upon Ruru. Oh, Rugu there. Who challenged Ruru? Strangers come here to kick us out. Old lady from Market must have told on us again. Meh, Mumu and Mother Bonds find this tip-top base is ours. His friends want us to move friends to a better base for us, Ruru and friends.
The suspense
in the back streets. No thing there, that's fine. Okay. Yes, there's something about... Not only they want me to go there, but they want me to jump across. If I look at the map now, are there other places I could have gone to that I haven't been? Like, there's like... the area in the corner, I don't think it's anything. I'll have a look. I know I'm going over time, like way over, but I just want to do all this stuff now so I don't forget to do it later.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Let's just make sure we've checked all of our... crossed all our dots. Dotted all of our T's. That's not the saying, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right, okay.
Nice change of pace.
Let's catch our breath and move out.
And let's go to the tower again and jump off onto the buildings and have a walk around. Have a little look-see doodles. One thing I would say is I wish climbing was faster. Bye. Just knocked Adam off. Whee! Okay, so what are we looking for here? There are ways to get around. There's a platform there.
I think we're out of provisions.
People on top of here. Treasure chest.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I like that. That's good. Okay. Go across here. I want to go across that beam. Might be a bit spooky, but I'm going to try. Okay, no across here. There might be a secret zone, you see. Another treasure for me.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I listen when people tell me things. They said there was a way to get onto the roofs and the roofs had secrets, and I'm like, yes, I want those. I like roofs. I like roof-based secrets too. Ooh.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Give me all that shit. Thank you. That's spooky. Don't like heights. I'm not a big fan of heights. Is there something to this? I mean, I can climb all up it, so maybe. The fact that they thought about this is always it's always interesting to me, because I wouldn't have thought about it as an RPG developer, about actually letting you go on here and walk around, even if it's mostly nothing. It's still cool that you can even do it. Sort of a sense of exploration that you might not have otherwise gotten. So like, yeah, here, at this point, I'm pretty sure, unless there's something over there, I guess I can find out. I don't think there's anything else. Like, I don't think it's supposed to come this far. But the fact that it's there as an option is pretty cool. Right, now, 2 more things to do, and then I will really be done.
Right.
We have to
Where shall we head
investigate
to next?
how I can make this robot. Can Hugo make it himself? If he can, then I'll do it. If he can't, I might ask about
Nice change of pace.
letting the lad do
Catch
it.
our breath and
Aren't
move
we
out.
intrepid?
The loopy inventor, but I don't like the fact that they say he's loopy specifically. Let's have a chat. We must hurry to the court of the Torna King to make known Malice's foul intent. You're right. The sooner we can deliver our report, the more chance we have of averting the carnage that Malice hopes to bring. Maybe it's best if I wait out in front of the palace. I've got a bad feeling about this. How bad are we talking? Naturally, you guys will be fine. Don't pay too much attention to my weird hunches. Okay, if you say so. Fucking freak.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Shall we get started?
Right, so I need some more scarlet coils. Okay.
Let's polish up the
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
Need to get some perfume going as well.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Apple lamp is just basic shit. Okay.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Let's get down to business.
Alright. So, I'll see you guys next time when we go and get the resources to make this Hugo's detector, because it doesn't think it's going to take a lot, so I think Hugo can do it, because his crafting is actually pretty good,
This
so I
is
think that's
becoming
fair.
addictive.
Alright. And I'll collect that stuff and then go back and tell the king all about the shenanigans. See you later. Goodbye.